All right, now I'm here to give you 3 tips to have a successful dance career. And whatever that means to you, that could just mean being really strong and technical within your own studio. That could mean branching out and going to auditions. That could mean making it as a backup dancer for a famous singer. So, step number 1. Dance, dance, dance. Do not stop taking classes. You go to your local studio. Always train with your local studio. They know you the best. They are able to help you specifically in your goals and what you want to do, and they will help you get to that position. So that is my number 1, is train, train, train. But also go to workshops, go to master classes, find conventions in your area. Take as much class from as many people as you possibly can. The more teachers that you get exposed to, the more well-rounded you will be as a dancer, okay? You need to dance with lots of different instructors so that you can learn how to learn from different people, if that makes sense. It's a really important factor when you're trying to build your dance vocabulary and your experience. Everybody moves differently, everybody teaches differently, and the more you can adapt to that, the better of a dancer that you will be. Okay, step 2 on how to have a successful dance career. Post your dancing. You need to be comfortable in this day and age, 1000%, to be able to film yourself dancing and get it on all platforms. I'm talking Instagram. If you don't have an Instagram, if you're too young, get your mom to create you one. Make sure you have it at the settings that they know that it's run by your parents, or that you're a dancer in training. Use that bio section to explain what your goals are. However, Instagram profiles for dancers specifically are basically online resumes. So the more you can post little short videos of you dancing, the more exposure you will get. And I'm talking exposure in a small scale and big scale as well. It's also something that if you are auditioning for and they need to see a clip of you dancing, boom, you have a whole pile of videos of you dancing. You can just send them your Instagram handle and they can check it all out. TikTok. I know TikTok is fun and all right now, it's funny and everything, but TikTok is like an up and coming huge platform that I think is gonna explode, and from the entrepreneurs that I follow really think that you need to get on TikTok. It's great exposure, and it's the best way to get a following naturally without having to pay for ads or anything. As soon as you're on that For You page, boom, it kind of makes you explode. So post videos on TikTok, Instagram. For older dancers, you should get a LinkedIn account. It's not just for businesses anymore. It's basically the modern day Facebook. So make sure that you are looking into LinkedIn as well. So number 2 is get your content out there into the world. Let everybody see what you can do. Okay, step number 3 on how to become a successful dancer. And this one is to go to auditions. That's my emoji clap. Go to auditions. I know it's easier said than done. They're scary. There's fear of getting rejected. But you know the old saying, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. You miss 100% of the opportunities if you don't at least try an audition. It's better to audition and get cut than to not have gone at all and never know. Okay? And if you do get cut, just chalk it up as experience. You were able to learn some choreography from a different person, and that's just making you a better dancer for the next time. I've been cut from so many things. Nobody talks about that though. You don't talk about how many you didn't make it to. You just see everybody's highlight reels, and on your resumes you talk about the things you did do. I've danced for Snoop Dogg and Black Eyed Peas and Genuine, so many cool people, but I don't have on there that I got cut from Lady Gaga, I got cut from Nelly Furtado's performance. So many things I have tried out for that I did not make it. And you just don't know what other people have gone to, so it's hard to compare yourself to them. So please, get out there, go to auditions, have fun with them. The other thing you have to think about in this industry, which would be dancing, singing, acting, is that a lot of times they already know what they're looking for, and it could have nothing to do with your dancing whatsoever. It could be that they only need brunettes. So right away I get there and they know that I'm not gonna make it because I'm not what they're looking for. Another thing is height. If you were dancing with Christina Aguilera, she's from my era, so I'm just picking her. I know she's 5'2". They would never pick dancers that are 5'6", because they're gonna make her look itty bitty and small. So they probably would pick people more along her height so that she would stand out. They also wouldn't pick everybody that's 5'2" and then one person that's 5'9", because then they're gonna stick out as well. So unfortunately in this industry, all that kind of stuff plays a part, but the positive in that is that it's not just because you didn't do a great job, it's just not what they were looking for on that day. So my last piece of advice is just to get out there, don't be afraid to go to auditions, take it as experience, and do the best that you can do.